What's up, Rat City? So what we're doing in this video is we're putting some bag rounds together for you so that you can, in essence, create your own bag therapy class. So these will just be some bag drills that we do for a few rounds, get those bag rounds in, and then you can just add a WOD right afterward to complete that workout, kind of like you would if you were here at the gym. With the rounds, there's lots of flexibility in how you want to structure that. Today, the rounds that I go through, they're going to be 3-minute rounds. There will be 15-second intervals, and we'll be at about a 30-second rest. I say about because I'll give some explanation into what we're doing as we go. You can choose to change the length of that round down to 2 minutes if you'd like, or keep it at 3. And then I'm going to challenge you to try to keep your rest period to between 30 and 60 seconds. If you need a little bit longer because you're just getting started, that is perfectly okay, but try to kind of measure out the amount of that time so that you can, as you're progressing, feel when you might be ready to start trimming that back and working within the prescribed amount of like rest time and bag rounds that we're giving you. I'm going to go through these rounds. I will go along with you, give you some options as we go, and then at the end, depending on how long you want your workout to be, you may opt to stop after the rounds that we do. You may opt to repeat them or repeat some of them to get some more rounds in, and then go into your one of the WODs that you picked out at the beginning here. I've already done my warm-up. I've already done my cars, so we're going to get into the first round. Grab my gloves in just a moment. Again, it's going to be 3-minute rounds, 15-second intervals. Go ahead and get your timer set. You can listen to the video if you like. Always good idea to have your timer handy. And all I'm going to do is for 15 seconds, I'm going to throw my jab. And as I throw my jab, I'm not looking to just fire off a bunch of jabs mindlessly just to move my body. I'm looking to really sharpen that tool. And so I'm going to fire that jab down the middle. I'm also going to be, and this will especially make sense to those of you with a little more experience. If you're super new, don't worry about this too much. You can opt to try it, but don't let it keep you from going through your work and getting your reps in. We're going to try to not telegraph the punch, right? So just nice and clean from point A to point B without a lot of extra movement that's going to let my opponent know that I'm about to throw a punch. So we'll start 15 seconds with the jab, 15 seconds with the cross, 15 seconds with that lead hook, the 3, and then 15 seconds with that rear hand uppercut, the 6. So 1, then the 2, then the 3, then the 6, and then we will just repeat that throughout the round. Here we go. Drive off the front leg for that hook. Next round, really, you could throw any 2-punch combination you want on this round. We're just adding 1 punch to that. Quick, if you trying to avoid telegraphing your punches, your feet have to be really ready, making sure that that foot especially is super stable. Takes practice. I'm certainly not doing it perfectly. Anyway, next round, I'm going to throw a 1-2, then a 2-3. Then I'm going to throw a 3-7 to the body. That's a hook to the body. And then finally, I'm going to throw a 6-3. Again, you can choose any second punch that you want to throw, even if it's a jab to the head, jab to the body for that first interval. That would be fine. But that's what I'm going to throw. Feel free to use the same punches that I'm using. I'm also going to ditch the mic here in a moment between rounds. All right, I'm resetting the timer. I'm starting with the 1-2, y'all. 1-2. Time. Stay on top of your breathing, right? Remember to exhale. In between punches is a good opportunity. Get that breath in, push that breath out to set up for your next punch. Most important thing is balance. Keep those feet ready. And a nice smooth snap. I'm going to reset the timer in just a moment. Last note, so we're going to throw 3 punch combinations here. And so often the answer to smoothing out your combination is less effort. And what I mean by that, try to stop doing it. I'm guilty of doing it, certainly. even in that last round. So I'm going to go for a 1, 2, 3. Again, the next punch you add is up to you, but I'm going to throw a 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to throw a 2, 3, 2. Then I'm going to throw a 3, 7, 5. I'm going to go all on that right side for me because I'm a southpaw, all that lead hand. So a hook to the head, hook to the body, uppercut, and then I'm going to throw a 6, 3, and a left hook to the body. 6, 3, it's going to be an 8. All right, y'all. Next round. Next round, we're going to go on to 4 punches. You guessed it. You probably guessed it. Add any fourth punch. If you've been following along with me, add any fourth punch that you would like at the end of your combinations. Okay, y'all. So that was 4 rounds. That's where I'm going to end the video, but it's up to you. If you want to repeat this last round, really, you can pick any round and repeat that in order to extend your workout. Work on some things a little bit more. I'd like to get some more back rounds in. And then you can complete your WOD for your full class workout. Please leave any questions and comments in the comment section. See you next time.